All right, folks, this is Jason with the Primal Outdoors channel, and I just want to do a really quick video. I was recently out on the Edward Shin Alvord trip. A lot of fun if you guys ever get a chance to check it out. But one of the things I happened to notice when I was watching people get it set up is a lot of people kind of struggling to put out their awnings, the type of awning that you guys see that I have, which is kind of your standard vehicle awning. And so what I thought I'd do is just do a very quick video and go over a few steps on how to actually install, deploy that awning, and hopefully it will make, for those people who have them, will make your life a lot easier. These awnings really are very simple to put out, but I see a lot of people making one specific mistake that really kind of adds a lot of unnecessary struggle to putting the awning out. So anyways, this will work on CVT versions of these. Other manufacturers are very similar, so if you have a similar awning, all these steps will be the same. So anyways, check it out and see if this will help you.
All right, let's get started. So the first thing I like to do if it's windy is get my weights out first. Now, most people will stake out an awning, but I like to use weights. And in the case of being out here on the Alvord, I'm going to use my water jugs. But typically I would use like a good sized boulder. So I'll get them out and kind of get them placed in the general area that the awning will end up. So that way they're ready to go as soon as I get the awning deployed. So the next step is to unzip your awning. And then if you have the 79-inch awning, you're going to have two straps that you're going to unbuckle. And if you have the 99 like I have here, you're going to have three straps to unbuckle. I typically unstrap the two outside buckles, leaving the center. And then I unstrap the center and then unroll the awning only a few inches. This is where I start to see a lot of people have problems. They'll actually unroll their awning all the way out, and then when they go to access their poles, they end up having to fight the fabric trying to get the poles shoved out to the side. So if you just unroll a few inches and then stick it on top of your rack, it will make it a lot easier for you to access your poles. All right, go ahead and finish rolling your awning completely out. Then go ahead and extend your legs. Extend them just long enough to give you an approximate height of where you think you're going to want your awning. Now always keep one hand on the awning at all times and go ahead and attach your side poles. Put a little muscle into this and make sure your awning is taut. Alright, now tie your awning off to your weights. I like to use weights because it allows the rope to go straight down and it doesn't become a trip hazard like you often get when you're using stakes. Plus, if the ground is soft, I don't have to worry about the stakes pulling out of the ground. I just tie a simple overhand knot and then take up the tension using the awning poles. Last but not least, you'll have some Velcro straps that will attach the awning to the awning poles. Depending on your manufacturer, you may have multiple of these, but I typically only use the center two. Okay, here's a quick time lapse of me putting my awning away. You'll see it's pretty much exactly this opposite of getting it out, with the main point being make sure you put your side poles back in before you roll your awning all the way up.
All right, folks, so that is all there is to it. I hope you guys found that to be useful. If you did, please give it a like. If you have a friend or somebody you know that has this type of awning and you've seen them struggle with it, maybe share it with them, and I'll see you guys again outside.